Welcome back to the channel, everyone, for another solo Helldive, and today we are getting a gun from Temu. Actually, the Scorcher from Temu, aka the Purifier. Yes, that is right. If you have been under a rock, this was released on the Polar Patriots warbond at the time of this recording, which was yesterday. So we are going to put this to the test. I have seen a lot of negative feedback on it. I even made a video reviewing the entire warbond, and this one actually irked me the most. So now we're going to put that baby to the test on Eradicate. Alright, so let's see what this gun is made of on some Eradicate. Let's go ahead and call in a shield backpack because we are definitely going to need that for this gun, because it is nothing that is a close range weapon by any means whatsoever, because you actually do take damage if you shoot it too close to yourself. So let's go ahead and call in a napalm, start getting our kills up, as well as finally pick up this backpack. And then now, let's get on with it. Let's charge up. And the way this sounds when it hits them is kind of just like, I don't know, a spring. It feels like in action, it feels like a slingshot. Even though it looks like something that could do way much more damage, it is actually, it just feels like a wet noodle when it comes to the damage. Because look at this. It just like pushes them aside like a little shockwave. It's like, meh, meh. Now, if it did something kind of like slow, like the damn Hunters and Bile do, then yes, that it would be a plus. But the fact all it does is just shove them aside really doesn't make anything great. So as you see here, it literally just pushes them aside. Let's go. Oh my god, let's go ahead and dodge this charger. Alright, leaving the zone. I know, not for long though. So let's run up here, throw in another cluster. Because we pretty much early on when you do these Eradicates, you have to get ahead on kills because it really can get away from you if you are not careful. So we essentially have to just build up a rhythm, and that's what we're trying to build up with this pace. If we could just keep it up with this Purifier. So, I mean, when you look at it from far away, it kind of like has the same cursor as using, let's just say, the arc thrower. But when you really actually fire it off, it feels nothing like it, obviously. But unlike the arc thrower, this one, if you do not hold it down the full like duration to get a shot off, you do not pull a shot whatsoever. It just goes back to as if you never were intentionally firing a shot. Unlike the arc thrower, unlike the arc thrower, to where even if you don't hold it back all the way, you still get somewhat of a shot out. This one is completely opposite. Holy cow. So that is what is kind of like irks me a little bit about this. But we're going to get through this. We're going to be an optimist with this gun. We are going to make it as if it's just, oh my god, the most broken gun, OP gun in the game. I'm kidding though, but we're just going to try to see what we can do with this gun. It's probably the last time I use it on an Eradicate, not going to lie. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if we can just get some of these kills up. Alright, where are some bugs? Alright, let's try you guys here. Let's throw in a cluster bomb. Alright, 11 minutes, 34%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's run up here on the side. Ooh, barely dodged some of those bombs. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got. We can just... no, we're not going to engage just yet. We're just going to try to run around to this side, use this Redeemer. In my opinion, probably the best gun to be released on any of these warbonds would have to be this Redeemer that was released on the like electricity one, the second warbond to come out, because I use that. I honestly use this Redeemer every single loadout. Like, I don't shuffle it out. It is my absolute favorite. It does the most damage as far as like when you're in tight situations. Like one clip will do a shit ton of damage on no matter what target it is. So it's chef's kiss. But we're trying to make this Purifier. We're trying to see if we can get a handle on it, or just get the feel of it, or even just get to the pace of it. Because I know sometimes when you're pulling a trigger, you just have to adapt to it. So we're going to try to do that here. But right now, like I said, we're just trying to build up some kills. That way we can just, you know, dick around and see what we can do with this Purifier. Let's go ahead and charge up. Oh my god, should have just killed that one. And that is a warrior. Like, those should be really simple. I saw like one screenshot how like one of the developers in the Discord, I think it was like on what, May 4th, like someone asked them about their Purifier and they're like, this gun, it slaps, it's S tier, it does a significant amount of damage. Meanwhile, obviously aged like milk. Fast forward us doing this on an Eradicate, you can obviously see how it needs a big boost. It needs a really big boost. Come on. Look, it just literally just shoves them to the left and right as if it does no damage. Like, honestly, if you could just translate what a bug's noises would be, it's probably like, yo, who threw that rock? Yo, what the hell was that? Like, honestly. Come on. If there's anything about this that you just really have to try to adapt to, is just like holding the trigger down long enough, because like I said earlier, if you don't, you get no shot whatsoever and you have to start all the way over again. Kind of like with a Quasar cannon, but oof, come on. Here we go, it shoved some scavengers to the side. Alright, we got, looks like a multi-kill, okay. The easiest bosses in the game. Okay, we're at like almost halfway. We have about 9 minutes left, so we're on a pretty decent pace right now. Let's see, we got what, 23 thanks to the napalm. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's throw in the airstrike too, because we got a breach behind us. Alright, so that's called through. Trying to see if they're going to turn on us or not. They shouldn't, because we did actually like a big multi-kill on the other side earlier, so that should not shift all of the spawns to this side yet. Come on. Yeah, this Redeemer is just god tier. I love this secondary. I honestly do. No matter what situation you're in, you can just whip it out and just... Holy shit. Okay, we're good. We're good. Come on. Oh my god, we might take an L. We are getting way too close. And why is my POV moving? God. Oh. So I'm using this on a controller, and some reason, like the last time this game updated, which was like earlier today, like the left side of this pad, that's like a touchpad, it used to be where I can pull my map up, but now I have to use the share button right beside this touchpad. And so if I get anywhere near the touchpad, it completely flips my POV 180 degrees. No matter where I am viewing, it just automatically flips it back. So it's really just trying to get out of that habit of pressing that to look at my map. Let's see if we can... Oh shit. Alright, 71% left. Oh god, we might take an L right here. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Alright, 7 minutes left. Alright, we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time, with like 22% left. Alright, let's see. Come on. Show him who's boss. Yes. Come on. Like throwing pebbles out of a slingshot. David and Goliath. Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just gotta believe. Being an optimist. Being an optimist. You never know. It might just all of a sudden flip a switch. Watch it, like maybe even one shot of Bile Titan. You never know. Alright, we have what, 84% right now. Pretty good pace, obviously, to finish it. So I'm trying to see... No, we're going to use this Redeemer right now. Because this gun takes way too long to fire off for close range. Like, as you have seen, it's more meant for, like, if you're just sitting back and, and you're just trying to snipe them from off a cliff. Eradicate? No, this gun is not for close range whatsoever, as you see. Oh my god. What, 5-6 minutes left? Alright, come on. Let's pop these pebbles off. And of all the things, though, it kind of sounds like a Nerf gun. Or even just like a wet pebble slipping out of like a pipe. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're at 90%. Alright, on track, on track. And I really wonder though what they're going to do as far as like the future warbonds, because this one was not a good look for Arrowhead. And I've seen that like a bunch of the developers actually have been on a bank holiday. So some of them never even knew about the whole Sony scandal that was happening, or even like as far as like the outcome of this warbond right now. So it really makes you wonder as far as like their own health when it comes to like being, you know, developing everything, and whether they're not just cramming stuff out just for it. Because I know a lot of the stuff from this warbond came out was not even tested. Hell, they never even had the actual color matched to the gun that was in the trailer. It was supposed to be black, but now it's like Jake from State Farm khaki. So, you know. But let's keep on. We have, what, 6% left? Alright, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I would love to know the percentage of people who actually use this gun though, honestly, or plan on using it, because it's rough. It's rough. Right, let's go around this charger here. Good stuff. Alright, let's see if we can get a few multi-kills here. And we cannot. Oh shoot. Oh my god, we're actually stuck. We might... Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna become a traitor. There's no way we're coming back over this cliff. Yep, that's what I thought. There's way too much going on. Oh god, that might finish the mission. Yeah, that's what I thought. God. Alright, so now we just have to basically just stay alive, which we'll be able to do. But let's see if we can get... Oh my god, I did not hold it down long enough. Yeah, that's one thing about this, is just getting down the timing of the trigger as far as like holding it down to when you're supposed to fire it, because there's really not an indicator as like a meter, kind of how like the railgun is. Oh my god. Oof, oof, come on, we're close. Alright, shuttle is landing, thank the Lord. Alright, stem up. Oh my god, we gotta dive. Come on, let's go, Redeemer. Yes, this Redeemer, I swear, is just the best thing that's been released from any of these warbonds. It's something that just continues to show up. Alright, so let's go ahead and evacuate out of here. So as you see, this Purifier is absolutely just polar opposite of what we expected it to be. And I've seen like screenshots and quick videos of people actually using it on the bots, and how it was supposed to one-shot the, I guess you could call them ATST, or the Scout Striders, whatever you want to call them, and it does not. It does absolutely nothing. So this thing needs a massive buff, or just something changed about it. Like whether it just be the amount of time it takes to pop a shot off, or whether it just be the damage, but something has to be done by this, because it's kind of like, it feels like you're having a slingshot with Nerf guns on it, like, or Nerf ammo. It's horrible. It's easily the worst one in this game, so if you have not already used your super credits, do not use it on this warbond if you want to get the more bang for your buck. Instead, I would go for the fire one or the electricity one. In my opinion, the electricity one, because it's got the most value, and the guns actually do a great deal of damage even after all of their nerfs, which you'll see a future video on the nerfed sickle. But either way, this is the Purifier. Thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing all of you in the next one.